What is up, guys? James here from the Light of Riga YouTube channel, and in this video we're going to be doing a reading for all my Aquarius sun sign friends. If you're born between the dates of January 20th and February 18th, then you are an Aquarius sun sign, and this video is for you. Spring is in the air, spring is upon us, and it just brings such happy feelings. I'm so happy that it's spring. I hope you guys are too. Theoretically, the weather's going to get warmer. We'll see about that. But I wanted to do a look ahead to the month of April today for all my Aquarius sun sign friends. And this spread is designed to give you all the information you need to make April the best month you possibly can. So we're going to be using the Anna K Tarot today, and I've already shuffled the deck. So if you would, please give me a moment to center myself, cut the cards, and deal them out. Alright, now we're going to consult the Earth Magic Oracle, and we're going to ask it what message it has for Aquarius sun signs this April. What message for Aquarius sun signs this April? And we'll take a look at this card at the end of the reading. Alright, let's take a look at what we have here. I'm seeing a lot of pentacle energy. Couple major arcana. Cool. Let's get into it. We'll look at these cards individually and then see what they have to say as a whole. The first card we're going to look at is this one, and it represents the energies of last month. So the energies of March, and we've got the Seven of Swords. Oh yeah, one thing I want to state before we get too far into this is that this is a general overall reading. Not everything is going to apply to everyone, so I encourage you to take what works for you, leave the rest. And I really encourage you to look at the images and listen to what I'm saying and try to figure out what the message is for you. I think that's going to help you get the most from this reading. So, Seven of Swords for the energies of March, and you know, this is not the most positive card, okay? I feel as though March, for a lot of you, may have been a time for deception, for manipulation, possibly. And it's so hard to say in a general reading like this, you know, if you were the one being manipulated or if people were trying to manipulate you or whatever the case may be. But that is the energy. So I am feeling as though a lot of you were, in March, up against it a little bit. I'm getting the sense that you had to do something underhanded to succeed, or you were the victim of some underhanded thing. And that's either way, whether you were doing it or whether you experienced it, it brought your vibration down. Probably, I would say it would have to. You know, it's a lower vibrational, lower frequency sort of thing, and it has to do with the ego mind a lot. So we'll look at the future here. This card represents the current energies, the energies of now. We've got the Ace of Pentacles. And it seems like you're done with all that nonsense. The nonsense of March seems to be over now, and you're ready to start something new. It's a new project, new diets, maybe move to a new location. You know, the Pentacles are about tangible things that you can hear, touch, taste, etc. So I feel as though that you're ready for a new change of pace right now, Aquarius friends, and you know, the energies of March were probably not ideal, and you want to bring some new stuff in. You want to do something different, and who could blame me, right? So that's a pretty positive card, I would say, wanting to do something new. And then that moves us into April. So this card here represents the energies of next month, the predominant energies of April, and we've got the Ten of Pentacles. And this is a beautiful card. It's a card of abundance. It's a card of security. It's a card of just being safe and secure and happy with where you're at. And I think that's a beautiful thing. I think coming off of March, this is going to feel great to have the Ten of Pentacles energy surrounding you. You're going to feel like you've got enough money. You're going to feel like you are well loved. You're going to feel like you have the security you need to go out and enjoy life. So I'm seeing April as being a much better month for you guys, Aquarius friends, and it's going to be a month full of more positivity, which is exactly what you need. And I want to remind you that you brought this upon yourself by deciding to move from Seven of Swords to Ace of Pentacles energy. By deciding to make a change, you've sparked a positive snowball, and it's going to keep getting bigger and bigger. So pat yourself on the backs for that, for getting out of that March energy. All right, this card here represents what to hold on to in the month of April, and we've got the Tower, a major arcana here. Allow change. If sudden change is in the cards, pun intended, then allow it. Don't fight against it. Don't try to run in the opposite direction. Change is what you need. April seems to be bringing change, and if that's a sudden change, sometimes we can get caught off guard with it, and we'll immediately our reaction to change, no matter what the change is, our reaction is like, oh, this is bad. You know what I mean? That's just how people are. But I encourage you that when sudden change comes, if it comes this month, that I encourage you guys to look at it in a positive way. Don't just get that gut negative reaction to it. Change is always brings something new and better. Always. Okay, so keep that in mind if you're going through change in April, that it's for the best, and allow it. Don't try to fight it, because if you try to fight it, it's going to get the best of you. Okay, you're not going to fight it, because this is the whims of the universe here. You're not going to fight it. You're not going to win. Okay. All right, so this card here represents the biggest lesson, or the biggest obstacle, not lesson, excuse me, the biggest hurdle, the biggest obstacle you're likely to face in the month of April. And we've got the Nine of Pentacles. I think the thing that's going to get in your way a little bit, Aquarius friends, is that the feeling that, oh, you've got it all figured out, and to the point of complacency. When we think we've got it all figured out, when we think we have enough, we kind of get lackadaisical, and our quest for more knowledge, our quest for more security and stability kind of wanes. And I think the biggest obstacle you're going to face in April, and this is a great problem to have, is that you're just going to be so happy and so secure and so just content with where you're at, that the drive, the fire to keep moving forward might dwindle a little bit. So I think that's going to be your kind of your obstacle here, is staying productive, staying keep producing stuff. You know what I mean? Keep doing what you're doing. We all have different things that we do, but just don't get too complacent is kind of the gist of what I'm trying to say. All right, this card here represents what to let go of in the month of April. We've got the Six of Rods. Aha. The feeling I'm getting from this card is that you need to let go of the need to be a leader, the need to be right all the time, the need to be looked at and admired. And I think for this month, that's something it could possibly hurt you. And that could lead to your complacency. I've got it all figured out. Look at all these people who look up to me. I've got it all figured out. I don't need to learn anything else. Can you see that happening? Do you see what I mean by that? Or all these people follow me. I can I can take it easy. I can take a break and relax. I'm doing a great job. Okay, so pat yourself on the back for a job well done, but at the same time, you got to keep moving forward. You got to keep growing and expanding. You don't have it all figured out. I'm sorry to tell you. And there's so much more for all of us to learn. So don't get too complacent is kind of the theme so far of this month that I'm getting. So very interesting. So let go of that. This card here represents the energy of the people around you in the month of April. And I just want to say that, of course, there's individuals in your life who are going to have specific energies. But this card is representative of people as a whole. The people in your life as a whole. Your friends, your family, your coworkers, strangers, all those people. As a whole, they're going to have the Chariot energy. And I think people are going to be very motivated this month. And they're going to be pushing forward, the people in your life. And they're going to be, keeping their nose to the grindstone. And I think that's a positive thing. I think that's perfect for what you need. Because, like I said, this seems to be a month where you can fall into complacency. And if the people around you are always moving forward, they're going to rub off on you. And they're going to share that energy with you. And you're going to maintain that drive, that focus to continue forward. So I would say that, if you feel that from your friends, from your family, from the people in your life, if you feel that drive to progress, then, spend some time with them and allow their energy to affect you in some type of way, because they're going to keep you motivated. They're going to help you to keep you on your path towards whatever goal you're trying to achieve. So A+ for the people in your life. They're just what you need this month. So spend time with your loved ones. They will help you, I think. All right, this card here represents the biggest lesson Aquarius sun signs are likely to learn in the month of April, and we've got a major arcana, Wheel of Fortune. Ah, how nice. The message here is that we're all on this, Ferris wheel together, guys. And sometimes we're up, sometimes we're down. And it's very important that we don't get stuck. We don't get complacent. Just because things are going poorly in March doesn't mean that it's going to continue in April. Just because things are going great in April doesn't mean that's going to continue into, what's after April? May. So it's very important to realize that just stay consistent with yourself, and the energies around you are going to bring you up, they're going to bring you down, but the lesson here is just to stay you no matter what, and keep moving forward. Slow and steady wins the race. Just because you're feeling up in April doesn't mean that's going to last. You should appreciate it. You should show gratitude for it, but don't take it for granted. And same with the March. I'm getting the feeling that March was kind of a dark time for a lot of you, but that time is ending. It's all cyclical. It's all cycles. That time is ending, and I feel like a lot of you Aquarius friends are going to be feeling great in April. So just realize that things are not permanent, ever. Even this universe is going to disappear one day. Well, I guess if there's no time, it's already disappeared. But that is a subject for another video. Okay. So now that we've seen all these cards, let's see what kind of message that they're trying to bring to us. Like I said, March seemed like a dark time for a lot of you. Some lower vibrational energy going on. Whether you're the manipulator or you're being manipulated, it doesn't matter. That's still, that energy is surrounding you in March. But I think as we move out of March and into April, I think you're going to start to find a desire to start something new, to go into a new direction. And that new direction is going to lead to a positive place. It's going to lead to happiness. It's going to give you fulfillment in April. So April seems like a great month for Aquarius friends. You guys are going to have a great time, it seems like. Realize that change, no matter how subtle or sudden or dramatic, is here to help. And if you fight it, if you fight against it, it's not going to work out for you. It's better to go with the flow rather than to assert your dominance over the universe, because universe has its own ideas. Okay, you know what I mean? Don't get too complacent. I think complacency could be an issue for a lot of you, and just because you're feeling good, you feel like, okay, I need to celebrate, I need to take some time off. Don't work yourself into the ground, but at the same time, taking a bunch of time off is just going to take you back to where you started. It's going to take you, you came all this way because of hard work. Why stop now? So complacency may be an issue for some of you in April. Let go of the need to be the center of attention, the need to show that you're right, the need to say, I've got it all figured out, I don't need to learn anything else, I don't need to grow in any way, I'm doing well now, I don't need any new stuff, right? So yeah, be wary of that in April. Like I said, we want to progress. Just because you're in a good place doesn't mean it's time to stop progressing. And then the people around you are going to be great for you this month, Aquarius friends. They're going to help to motivate you and propel you forward. So, if you're feeling that energy coming off of somebody of just success and pushing forward, then spend some time with them, because that's going to help you to stay away from complacency. And then the biggest lesson for Aquarius this month is that things come, things go, and if you allow your emotions to be dictated by the position on the wheel, by your position on the wheel, then it's going to be a crazy roller coaster ride for you. Okay, it's better to be just solid, just a rock. And when things are going great, you appreciate them. When things are going bad, you know that it's just temporary, and you get through them in the best way that you can. So I think that's going to be a lesson for you in April, that we're all on this Ferris wheel, and it's going around and around. Okay, that's the lesson. So let's before we go, we asked the Earth Magic Oracle what message it had for Aquarius sun signs this April, and we've got rainbow blessings. Oh, that's beautiful. After the rain comes the sunshine, which means rainbows, right? Does that make sense? So yeah, it was a rainy March, metaphorically speaking. It's going to be a very bright April, metaphorically speaking, and as a result, rainbows are going to come out, and this is going to be a chance for you to count your blessings, right? We're creating based on our feelings. You know, we're conscious manifestors, and the way we feel is what we're going to bring into our life. So now that things are going well for you in April, show gratitude, show appreciation, and just count your blessings for all the beautiful things in your life, and you're going to embody that energy, and you're going to start to create and manifest based from that energy, which is going to create and manifest beautiful things. More beauty is going to come into your life as a result. So show gratitude for being at the top of the Ferris wheel this month, and the more love and gratitude that you feel, the more love and gratitude or things to be grateful for you will attract to you. So be happy, Aquarius friends. I would be happy if I was in your position. You have a lot of great things on the horizon. April's going to be a fantastic month, and it's going to be important for you to stay motivated amidst all this happiness, all this success. A lot of success is what I'm seeing here. So good. Okay. That was the general reading. I hope you guys got something out of that. Remember, this is a general reading. Not everything applies to everyone. If you want a specific reading where I tap into your energies, head on over to my website, lightofriga.com. That's going to be a place to book a personal reading with me. We can use any number of spreads to get to the bottom of your issue, so I'd appreciate if you go check that out. It's also going to be a place for you to see free daily readings as well as crystals, so check it out, lightofriga.com. Please leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Lets me know that you did enjoy it and got something out of that. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, or just want to talk about this reading, put those in the comments section below. Love to hear how you guys experience these readings. And if you really enjoyed this video, please hit that subscribe button to stay up to date on all my videos. You don't want to miss out. And I just hit 1,000 subscribers, and I am so grateful. I wanted to say thank you to everyone, to all of you Aquarius friends, for tuning in week in and week out for these readings. And you know, there's been a lot of healing, and I've been healed as well. So I really appreciate you. I want to thank you guys for liking, for sharing, for subscribing, for commenting on the videos, for helping me to get to this milestone. I'm so happy, and I'm so appreciative, and I want to thank you. So on to 2,000. All right, Aquarius friends, be grateful for what you have. Things are looking up in April, so I want to wish you a happy April, Aquarius friends. Leave a like if you enjoyed this. Happy taroting. Peace.